probably like 85, 90 degrees right in front of it. Yeah, it was pretty close to the surface of the sun.
Felt like it for a good second.
Yeah. Yeah, but now we have to turn on the AC. It's the first time of the year that we have to turn on the air conditioning.
I know, it's exciting.
It is.
I'm so ready for summer.
I just love being able to feel the warmth of the sun, dude. Like, you can't feel that. You can't feel that in the winter because it just feels like tundra. It feels like cold and miserable. Like, you do feel the warmth of the sun, but it doesn't feel like it, you know.
And all I can think of is like that one song, Thumbelina.
Thumbelina?
Have you ever seen Thumbelina?
Sounds some like weird fanfic.
No, it's a fairy song. It's about this old woman who is a spinster and she has no one who lives with her except for her pet. And she sees a star and she's like, "Hey, I want a child. I want a child. I'm lonely."
Mm-hmm.
And so this fairy comes up and is like, "Hey, plant this seed and you'll find what you're wishing."
Mm.
So she plants the seed and she's watering it daily, taking care of it, and the flower blooms and grows like a flower bloom. And in the center of the bloom of the flower, there is a tiny girl sleeping in the middle of the flower. She's about the size of her thumb. She's just a
tiny little
a tiny creature. And so Thumbelina's like, "Oh, well, I'm the only tiny creature around here. There's got to be like more of me." So she goes on an adventure. That's not how the movie goes. I think that's how the fairy tale goes. She's like, "Yeah, I'll fall in love with the fairy prince," and like he's about my height.
I've always liked Paul.
Yeah.
You know how I like men that have the size of a thumb. That's my height.
Well, like,
my brain just stopped functioning. Like, my bad.
Back to Thumbelina. That movie is honestly really good.
Yeah.
It was an old 90s movie. A couple different versions of it. The one that I'm thinking of is the most popular one, and I can show it to you.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, I think it's the same artist who helped create Anastasia. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. You can barely hear us.
Hi, Enoch.
I have my. Maybe try turning up your volume. It looks like my microphone is. It's almost peaking.
It's peaking.
I'm peaking. Peaking duck. Let me just test it on my phone. Is this a lot better?
I heard.
Oh, it's like cutting in and out.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is cutting.
Yeah, it's cutting in and out. That's very weird.
Oh.
Is it better like that? Maybe you just need to be a little bit closer to the mic then.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be so far from the mic.
Is that a little bit better? Let me see if I can mess around with the filter. No, because it's still cutting in and out. Thanks for letting us know, Enoch. I probably would have never tracked.
And then we wouldn't have figured it out until we realized that we were having another Minecraft conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird being able to hear an echo of us.
It is very weird.
With such a delay.
This is what I'm trying to figure out the output gain is more. Is this a little bit better? Mic check. Better. Mic check. Is that better?
I think it sounds better.
Is this better? Is that better? Is this better? It's not that much better. Oh, it's way better? Okay, cool. I just had to change the gain and the threshold. I think it was waiting till it had to get too loud. But the sound quality sucks. I don't know if it's just my microphone quality or my phone quality. How is the sound quality?
Oh my god, my eyes are burning.
Your eyes are burning? Why is that? Why you're cutting onions?
I started cutting shallots.
Which are like a version of onions. Fancy. Yeah, we're just eating a jar of fancy shallots today. That's what our dinner is. It's a jar full of shallots. That's what we're going for.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Caramelized shallots with a side of raw shallots. Some shallot on shallot action.
Yeah. Soup shallot.
The ghost of Nathaniel is calling Chris.
Here,
But,
pour me
in this thing?
Yeah.
In the Montana glass. Alright, so Chris is demanding that I pour her a shot because she abuses me, and all I am to her is a vehicle for her to ingest alcohol. And that's just my life. Is this a double? Is the shot glass a double? Okay, I filled it up about halfway, so you're not taking a big old fat shot. And I'm just gonna do a shot of this, the strawberry fruit splash. Because I am an alcoholic, which, by the way, I'm coming up on 4 years here pretty soon, on the 23rd. Pretty awesome. I cannot believe I made it 4 years of sobriety. I mean, I'm not gonna front. I'm about a week away from it. But still, 4 years is crazy. And, yeah, I'm feeling good about it. I've had some of the most stressful few weeks of my life and still don't want to drink. I'm feeling pretty comfortable, which is awesome. It's very affirming. But what's also nice is I can still smoke weed. You know, weed is great. Weed's chill, makes me want to eat food. You know, makes me a little paranoid a little bit sometimes, but you just gotta sit with that paranoia, because the way that I deal with my paranoia is I just let myself feel those feelings, and then if I have a panic attack, I have a panic attack and die, and that's fine. I might be the very first person that overdoses on weed. Actually, that wouldn't be overdosing. That would just be me having a panic attack. Hold on, I got a notification. Okay, never mind. No, weed's great. Alcohol does not work for me, so I just go with the marijuana. And before we get started, once Chris is finished plating up our food, I got big news. I've been talking about it for like a year, but I am officially actually going to New York City to perform stand-up comedy, and I'm super stoked. I got booked on a couple of Bringer comedy club shows. I'm going to be performing at Greenwich Village Comedy Club on a Tuesday on April 7th, I believe. And on April 9th, I'm going to be performing at Broadway Comedy Club, and that's a big one because it's going to be on the queer comedy show festival in New York City that's going on during that time. And I just messaged the guy that runs the show. He does shows all over, not just the queer comedy festival in New York. But he just is squeezing me onto that show, which is super cool. Super cool. I got a flyer made for me and everything. I don't know if y'all can see it, but look at that. New York Queer Comedy Festival at the Broadway Comedy Club, dude. I'm going to be performing, and it's in the main room too in New York. I can't fucking believe it. I'm super stoked. Food, oh my god, this plate is fucking huge. Look at that shit. Look at this mountain of delish. My lord. Oh, and fried serranos, got steak, we got, oh man. I'm super stoked. This is gonna be good. Yeah, so I'm super stoked. I get to perform in New York. I'm fucking stoked. And then I'm also doing another show, and it's technically an open mic at Laughing Buddha on Saturday on the 4th. The thing that is difficult, right? The thing that's difficult about this is these shows I am required to bring people, which is difficult for me because I'm not a big comedian, so I don't have a massive fan base, let alone a fan base that is in New York. So I'm going to have to find either friends or friends of friends. I have a couple family members that live in New York, and hopefully they can make it to the show. Because I'm required, at least for the show on the Broadway Comedy Club, that queer comedy, even though it's a festival show, he's saying that I'm required to bring 5 people. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring 5 people. I'm just going to have to really do everything I can to bring those people, you know? Thanks, Enoch. I'm really excited. Then after that, I'm going to be performing in San Jose, and then I'm going to be in Pacifica doing a show there. And I'm trying, those two shows are like 2 days apart. The Winter's Tavern show's on a Thursday, and then the other one is on a Saturday. I'm still trying to find a show on a Friday that I can get on, in the Bay or Sac area or something. Because that would be awesome. If I could just have like a 3-day stretch of doing shows, but I have not been able to do that quite yet. Trying to book yourself on shows, especially kind of last minute, is very difficult. And it is a lot more emotionally taxing than I thought. Because got to deal with a lot of confusion and a lot of yes and then maybes, and then sometimes just, not sometimes, a lot of just straight up rejection or people not even responding to you. And I get that that's just part of the business, but part of the reasons why I haven't been as successful as a comedian as I am is because I'm still trying to get over that hump of getting over rejection, you know? And that's hard. It's hard to get over people just not listening, not messaging you or putting you on shows or whatever. It's hard, man. It's difficult to deal with that rejection so often and constantly. But that's just part of it. And I just need to keep doing it, and then I'll eventually develop thicker skin. That's all. Because look what did happen. I did get a show and a couple of shows in New York comedy clubs because I put myself in a vulnerable situation and I believe in myself. And even if I don't believe in myself, I still message them anyways. Mm-hmm. And I got put on some 6 shows. And I'm really stoked. Yeah. I'm really excited. I still need to book my flight. I got my hotel booked, but not my flight. Which I was about to do, but then I wanted to... My credit card is expired and I wanted to put my airport or my flight on the credit card, but I guess it won't. Like, I have the money to do it, which is why I'm doing it, but I just wanted to get the extra reward points for my credit card by putting my flight on. But right now I can't do it because my credit card is expired and I haven't gotten my new one yet, which is kind of annoying. I figured they would have sent it before it expired, but I guess not. But I digress. I'm really excited. I've never been to New York before. I'm really what I'm doing before I do these shows and everything is my first show isn't until the 4th, but I'm getting there on the 1st because I want to spend a couple of days before that either experiencing New York and trying to get a vibe of the New York comedy scene as well, before I just immediately just jump into my first show, there's open mics like all the fucking time in New York, so I can find it. And I'm going to be staying in a hostel right in the middle of Lower Manhattan. So I'll be right there, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, Chris, bunch of food porn. What all did you make for us, Chris? What did you and Nathaniel make for us?
So we salt and peppered some asparagus and put that in the oven at like 400 degrees with the mixture of Parmesan, Asiago, and whatever the other cheese is, Wrong item. And then
even without this.
Yeah, so I fried up some serranos and some flour. In seasoned flour. It's just got like seasoning, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Brandon made the Brandon made the steaks.
Nathaniel.
Yeah. Nathaniel made the snake. Yeah. Nathaniel made the steaks. I also made sauteed mushrooms and white cheddar and pepper jack cheese mac and cheese. Yeah.
This is wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
What are they?
Did you take any? You want some?
This is a 500 short. Thanks. And how are you doing, Chris? Thanks for coming in.
You want the rest of it? Oh, and then we cooked the steaks with garlic and shallots.
This mac and cheese is so freaking good. Spicy though.
I do like the way that I make it. That is something that I'm like
Actually proud of.
I do feel pretty proud of making that mac and cheese, especially because it's so simple. And most of the time, I like to make really complicated stuff.
This is so much like food.
Mm-hmm.
Not complaining, like goddamn. Oh, thanks, Chris.
These fried serranos would be really good on a burger, like on a Western burger or something. I kind of wanted to make like a Texas-inspired kind of steak today.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Steak's good.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, Chris. I'm like really excited. I'm really nervous. I'm tweaking the fuck out over the fact that I have to find people to come to my show. Like, bro. I'm just like, I need to find people. And I have one cousin that lives there, and that's like it. And even if she has friends, I'm not gonna just like rely on just her friends to come to all 3 of my shows.
Yeah.
Like, that would be insanely unreasonable for me to expect. That's some Delulu lane shit.
Ooh.
What
Some
if I
of these
can
serranos are so good. They're so fucking
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, you ready to take a shot with me?
Yep, I already got my shot poured.
Hell yeah.
Then y'all want to do a shot with us?
Yeah, please do a shot with us.
I'm doing the strawberry fruit punch Canada Dry.
Oh, I'm sorry that you've been sick.
Yeah, Mia said you've been sick a lot recently. What's up? Being sick is the worst.
Yeah, take care of yourself, dude. We'll drink on your behalf.
Yeah.
To Chris's house.
To Chris's house. Yes. The ghost has presented us bread.
Oh, it's strawberry.
It's sourdough bread?
No.
Just French bread. French bread with strawberry butter. Mmm. That is a lot more strawberry-y than I thought.
I feel like that just kind of accentuated the vodka that was already in my mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, babe.
Thanks, babe.
It is tasting a little like Nesquik-y.
It is very strawberry Nesquik-y.
Mm-hmm.
You have the immune system of a Victorian child. Well, that's just because you don't go to the hospital. If you went to the hospital, then it wouldn't be immune system of a Victorian child. It would be because Victorian childs aren't allowed to go to the hospital. They go to see some weird witch doctor that puts leeches on their skin and then makes them vomit by giving them Epicac. Then that's their health care. Right? I have the immune system of a Victorian child, but that's because I was born broken.
I think you're getting your, like, eras mixed up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you're getting your medical eras.
Don't think so. Pretty sure Victorian children would deal with everything with leeches on their face.
Well, leeches was fine. The Epicac. Epicac wasn't a thing up until, like, the 50s.
The point still stands. Mm-hmm. The point still stands.
Who?
But I'm giving you shit, Chris, but Chris? Also I'm just glad you're doing okay.
Nathan wants to know if you have the flu.
Yeah, is it the flu?
Yeah, is it the flu? Or are you just congested? Because I've been congested.
I thought I was being bourgeois. Bougie with In-N-Out. Have you? Yeah. I don't think In-N-Out is bougie.
In-N-Out's definitely not bougie. The way that we shat on it during our, like, fast food bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like... Yeah.
Yeah. They're good for the price.
They're okay for the price.
All three of us share the same thing. Me, Chris, and the ghost all share In-N-Out burgers are really good for the price. Other than the price, it's not the best. In-N-Out's good, but it's not great.
Chris Nathan says to get this. Get Tiger Balm. Extra strength. It's at Walmart right now.
What does it do?
It's a pain reliever.
Mm.
It's also a decongestant. It has a very it's like Vapor Rub, but like 1,000 times stronger.
Mm.
Something like that.
Strep, sinus infection, and the flu.
Oh, dude.
Dude, three of them?
You might need to get some Tiger Balm, bro. It'll help with the sinus infection, and it'll help with strep, too.
Damn. Dude, I'm so sorry.
That sucks. I'm so sorry. That's how my friend Alex was for a good second. Um, Brandon's cousin. So he had strep, a lung infection, and he was also dealing with the flu.
Hmm.
And poor dude, he just kept getting sick, and then spreading it to other people, and then other people were bouncing it back to him, and he just kept getting sick. Like that sucks, man.
Hmm. A Tiger Balm transfusion?
Yeah,
We'll melt it down on a spoon and inject it into your eyeball.
that doesn't sound very comfortable.
It'll get the job done.
It will not get the job done.
It'll get a job done.
What job?
Pain?
To
If the
inflict or
goal,
to reduce?
I mean, if the goal is to cause pain, I think we would do that.
Yeah. Because have you ever gotten the like vapor rub sticks that you like breathe in through your nose? We call them crack sticks.
I did not know that was a thing.
Oh no, they're great. If
Yeah.
you have like flu or something, just buy yourself one.
The crack stick?
Yeah, it's a vapor rub stick.
I've heard of
And-
crack sticks.
No, but it's so nice. Even if you're not having the flu and you just have like stuffy nose day, and you're like, hey, I can't breathe out of my right nostril for some reason. Right up. It'll clear you right up.
Hmm.
This is a pile of
Kurt Cobain style.
This
Yeah.
is
This
a
is
way
a
big.
fuck ton of food.
This is a way big pile of more big. But this is a larger pile of food than I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a fuck ton of food.
Yeah, but at least we'll have
And it's good leftovers. Steak leftover is good. Mac and cheese leftover is solid as well. Like, can't complain too much.
no. And it's funny because I built this all off of like the fact that I wanted a steak with serrano peppers right on top.
And the serranos are really spicy. I'm
They're
dealing with
really
it.
spicy.
But goddamn. They're good though.
I'm really happy that I decided to leave the seeds in them
Mm.
because it makes it really spicy.
Yeah. The Vicks shower puck works really good.
Yeah.
I've never heard the shower puck. What does it do? Do you just like rub it on you in the shower?
No, you put it in the corner of your shower,
Mm.
and the steam and the water that hits it helps it evaporate.
Hmm.
And it just evaporates inside the hot water of the shower.
Mm.
It works best when you're having a hot shower.
Gotcha.
Have you ever had a shower bomb?
I've had a bath bomb, not a shower bomb.
Oh, shower bombs are very much like the same thing. You just
Okay.
kind of put it in the corner of your shower and you let it.
And it explodes.
You just let the water hit it as it goes, and it'll.
Naturally,
As it starts to melt, the smell and everything.
the scent will
Hmm,
appear.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just so.
Like Thanksgiving dinner, what are y'all thankful for? Ooh. I'm thankful for being able to go to New York and travel, doing comedy. I'm thankful for my family. Even I hung out with them yesterday and I got a sunburn, which bums me the fuck out because I was barely out in the sun. But apparently, I underestimated how white I was. I burn very easily, I guess.
You need sunblock whether there's sun out or not.
Look,
And it's not just
I
you as a person, everybody.
I know I miscalculated. All right, I'm aware. I made a mistake. I got it. You win. Congratulations.
And I think it's really funny the fact that he's saying this shit as if we've been arguing about this all day.
Yeah.
And
Well, we have been. It's been
No, I told you the same fucking shit, and that's your same reaction.
It's been 3 hours that we've been arguing about it.
Most of the time, we were watching True Blood.
Yeah, well, we were arguing when we were watching True Blood.
Not even, I wouldn't let you.
Yeah, I just kept...
Shut up, you're missing something.
I just kept talking at you while you were crocheting. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm...
Which is fine. I didn't need her to talk to me. I was mostly thinking out loud. You know what I mean? Yeah, but dude, True Blood's super good. We're like about halfway through.
So fucking good. If you guys haven't watched True Blood, highly recommend. Please watch it. It is one of my favorite shows of all time.
It's so good.
Read the book. It's also super good. The series is really good. Dead Till Dusk is the series, but also the Morganville Vampires. That was also a really good series. Not the TV series. They kind of fucked it. But the actual book series. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to do the border of my Afghan. So I made a bunch of these they're little beginner flower type things. The petals come out on these sides over here.
Yeah.
And so I had to make 34 of these, or 32 of these. And I got to, I think I need to make 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I only need 1 more. 1 more left.
Uno más. Ooh, those serranos are spicy.
Yeah, actually.
I'm having to just swallow them whole instead of biting them.
You can just set them to the side.
No, I'm gonna eat them. I'm a man.
You're not eating them.
Mia's having to crochet. Oh yeah, crocheting is solid.
I do like crocheting a lot.
I remember when my grandma, when I was a kid, I wouldn't crochet, but I would do the needle and stitch thing with my grandma. That was really fun. I like doing that.
Yeah.
I miss my grandparents. They were super cool people. But crocheting's cool. I think if I did it, I think that would actually be, is it kind of like a meditative thing for you?
A little bit.
I feel like it could be.
I like to watch TV while I do it. Because it gives me something to do with my hands that I'm not totally focused on.
And it's not like your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Because usually what I do when I'm listening to music or watching TV in the background, I'm usually on my phone playing a game or scrolling on YouTube or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not very helpful. It's not very healthy, I guess, at least not for me. With other people it might work, but it doesn't. All it does is just it just shuts my brain off. Both stimulating and not stimulating.
Well, since Brandon has started living with us, and he doesn't have his computer set up here, we don't have the room.
Mm-hmm.
He's been using my laptop a lot. So when I'm watching TV and stuff, I do have a few phone games that I'll sit there and I'll play as I'm watching TV. But most of the time, I really like playing my laptop games. Like playing Sims while watching anime is so much fun, or even Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have to pay attention to anything else except for what's happening on the TV and what's happening in front of me. And that's kind of how I feel with crocheting. is I don't have to pay attention to anything else. As soon as I have my set repetition going, then I can continue doing that until the next one. But that won't happen until after the episode, so I can just sit there and pause and watch for the next repetition and then set out and go. Unless I have the repetition already. So I was just sitting out here watching True Blood with Steven as I'm doing. So, last night I wanted to get all of this done last night, but then I couldn't stay awake any longer. And I only got like 8 done. So I got 23 done.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, during the 3 episodes that we watched.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's really not.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had all of them done if I had just focused.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it was still good. If I can get it, if I can see the repetition before I start going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I would get into crocheting, but like, there's only so many hobbies that I can like be invested in. One of the things I've been trying to do at night is I've been trying to read more, and I've been doing that kind of unsuccessfully. But reading, I actually do like reading. It's just it physically hurts my brain to like do it sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's not because of the book. It's just like it takes a lot out of me to like focus for that long. Like learning guitar was like that for me too. Like I try to focus for literally like 30 seconds when I'm playing guitar, and it causes my brain a physical pain. It literally hurts my brain, which sucks because I have 2 guitars, and I do technically have the means to learn guitar, but I don't know, man. It's difficult.
Guitar's really hard.
Guitar is a very difficult instrument to learn.
Yeah.
It's a very steep. It's like extremely difficult at first for like the first however long, and then once you start to actually be able to learn songs, that it becomes like easier because then it's a little bit more fun, and then you get the basics and fundamentals down.
Well,
You know,
once you start getting, it's kind of the same for a lot of strings instruments.
mm-hmm.
That once you get your scales down, then you can start playing just about anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So like violin, viola, cello, and bass they don't have as many scales as guitar does.
Mm-hmm.
So I first started learning how to play guitar, and I could only get through maybe like 2 or 3 scales.
Mm-hmm.
When I started learning violin and cello, learning those scales were easy, partially because of the guitar, but also because there's less scales to learn.
Mm-hmm.
So learning those scales and then suddenly like seeing music and knowing what those, like realizing what that's supposed to sound like makes things a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
So much easier. Except for guitar, when like with guitar, have you ever seen guitar music?
Oh yeah, with the tabs and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look. It's almost overwhelming.
Well, yeah, and there is 2 ways you can learn how to read music with a guitar. You can learn like guitar tabs or whatever. But you can also learn the actual notes, like as well. But a lot of people when they learn guitar, they just learn like the tabs.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to associate with the notes. Like even when I started learning how to play violin, we had the tapes on the neck of violin as opposed to for the position of our fingers,
Mm.
as opposed knowing it by ear or by like instinct.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. No, learning an instrument is difficult. To be good at any instrument, it takes a lot of discipline. That's why I have a ton of respect for musicians in a lot of ways. Because
Oh yeah.
as much as I would love to say doing stand-up comedy requires a lot of discipline, it's not nearly as labor intensive, I think, to be a good musician. It's still very difficult to do comedy, let's be real. And in order to be really good, it is a lot of writing and a
Well, it's an
lot of
artistry.
failing. But
succeeding in an artistry is like nearly impossible.
right. I guess like the point I'm making is anyone can just like go up and start talking and sometimes be funny or whatever. But if you don't know how to play an instrument and you go to an open mic music night and you try to fucking play guitar, you can't just like magically play guitar.
No.
You have to really put in the skill in order to learn guitar. Once you learn how to talk and use your voice, you can at least use sentences. Even if nothing you say up on stage is funny, you're still technically doing it if you're doing stand-up comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I at least know how to talk. You know how to talk. If you went up on stage to an open mic, that's comedy. If you're attempting to be funny. Now, I could attempt to play guitar all I want, but unless I put in like tens and hundreds of hours into doing it, I can't play guitar with shit, and it sounds bad. But bad comedy is also very bad. Bad comedy is rough. We all know those like people that just go up and do shock humor. You know,
Oh yeah.
they confuse shock for a punchline, or a lot of times when people do shock humor, they're doing it not because they actually want to be funny. They're just doing it because they want to say whatever they want. I literally had another comedian that's been doing comedy for a year tell me, he's like, yeah, when I go up, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to like get a reaction and say whatever I want. I'm like,
What?
well, no wonder I'm never gonna book you then. I don't think he's a very good comedian, and he's like dumb and kind of racist.
Kind of racist.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that makes sense why you're not a very good comedian then. Because you don't actually want to be funny. You just want to have opinions and force other people to listen.
Yeah.
And I kind of knew that about him, but once he actually said it out loud, I'm like, I'm glad you admitted that. And I will say at least he is honest about it. But I'm not going to book him on a show.
Yeah.
I'm not going to book him on a show. That's not happening. Sorry, when anyone that's booking comedy shows is looking to book someone, they're going to do it because they want you to be funny. That being said, he's been booked on shows, which is fine. That's not my decision, but I think it's kind of ridiculous that you're doing comedy not trying to make people laugh. Really hot Serranos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Real spicy?
Yeah, the Serrano that I ate was really spicy.
Yeah. That's about right.
It was really good. It was just fast.
Spicy. But yeah, and it's kind of like if someone that was doing music, they're like, yeah, I don't want to play music. I don't want to make like a good song when I go up and play guitar. I just kind of want to like figure out what. I don't even know what the equivalent of like doing guitar but not wanting to make good music. Like what's the equivalent? Is you want to just make a disturbing noise to people? Is that the equivalent of being a musician?
Very Yoko.
Yeah, just fucking start yodeling.
That's not yodeling.
I know it's not yodeling.
Yodeling, that's jolting.
I know it's. I'm sorry, I know it's not yodeling. It's some sort of crap. What is it called again? I can't. The reason why I said yodeling is I can't remember what it actually is. It's some type of throat singing.
Yeah, but it was like more representation.
There's avant-garde. There's the
Avant-garde is
Tuban, or Tibetan.
Avant-garde is such a bullshit. It's such a bullshit way to describe something. Because you can look at a 2-year-old's drawing and be like, "Oh, it's so avant-garde." Because that's basically what it means is it's up to interpretation.
Yeah. Well, essentially, it's Tuban throw singing. Yeah. Yeah, and here's the thing. I'm not gonna like it. I don't know Yoko Ono. I don't know anything about Tuban throw singing or whatever. Let's be real. But if I was just like chilling, hanging out in my apartment, and it was Yoko Ono's throw singing, and then I brought like a date over or whatever, they'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I mean? Like I don't
when
want.
Bill was dropping Suki off at her grandma's house in True Blood, and you're like, "What are they listening to? What is the song?" And Bill turns off his car, and it was like Tibetan throat singing.
Oh yeah, I was like, "What the fuck are they doing?" That's almost exactly what it's like.
Yeah,
it's like, what are they listening to, dude?
No, but what I'm hung up on is the fact that they're like, "Oh yeah, it's avant-garde." And it was like, it's not avant-garde.
That just sounds like you're being pretentious.
No, like it's a pretentious way of saying like up for interpretation. Some people might be into it, but I'm not. And most people are not going to be fucking into that.
Yeah.
Like avant-garde, which is such a bullshit. It's just a bullshit way of saying that this person sucks.
This art is.
Yeah. It's so abstract. No, it's fucking not. It's just.
There's nothing abstract about being bad.
Like people who have made a display at a museum or a art gallery, and it's just like a fork or a napkin or something like that. No, it's so avant-garde. No, it's not. It doesn't give you like deep thinking. It's just one item that you decided to stick out there and try and sell for $20,000. I really don't. That's a plastic fork.
Yep. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I think just because no one understands it, and I think just because you're different doesn't mean you're interesting. So I can come up with a new version of throat singing all I want, but if it sounds like shit, sorry, it just sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Art and, like, there's something to be said of music should make you uncomfortable, but that shouldn't be like because it literally just sounds bad. Like if there's something about music that makes you uncomfortable, it should be like the emotional reaction you get to it, not just like a visual, like a visceral pain that you get in your ear.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, because there's a lot of like screaming and stuff and a lot of music that I like, and it is like in a way disturbing to hear sometimes. But that's just because of like the emotional toll that like it takes on you. Yoko Ono during throat singing, it's just like I don't. It doesn't even feel like I can even connect to the emotions because it just sounds bad and ridiculous and silly. There's one artist specifically that I think of that is very difficult for me to get into because of the themes of her music, but she has like a lot of screaming. Fuck, I can't remember. Not J. Yeah, so J. Cole and his screaming makes me so uncomfortable.
I'm sure.
Oh, it's something Ignota? Lingua ignota. I think that's yeah, lingua ignota. She has like a lot of screaming and has a lot of extremely dark themes and stuff like that. But it is good. But at least with that, I can understand what she's like getting to with Yoko. Yeah, because I will say it took me a long time to really actually get into like actual metal, not to like gatekeep metal, but like I mean I listened to rock and like pop punk like growing up, but I couldn't do screaming. Like the closest thing that I could get to with screaming, like when I was in high school, was like Avenged Sevenfold. You know what I mean? Like and
Well, not even like Linkin Park.
okay, Linkin Park was like the only exception, I guess.
I feel like that
Linkin Park was the only exception.
They have screaming.
They have actual
Avenged
screaming.
Sevenfold don't.
Yeah.
They don't really have screaming. They have yelling.
Yeah. Yeah,
They have yell
I
singing.
guess, but even then, I didn't like a lot of the screaming songs. Like, I didn't like Crawling in My Skin. Well, I still don't like that song. That's one of their songs that I don't super like. Like, the songs that I would like was like, I mean, anything from Hybrid Theory and Meteoro, so fucking good. So, but like, I liked Faint
Oh yeah.
and stuff like that, like things like that. It was like, or even like from their Thousand Suns album, is it Waiting for the End? I don't know.
Oh, in the end.
In the end, yeah.
Yeah, in the end.
In the end was like no, that was Hybrid. That was like what? That was their super big hit.
Yeah.
That was like their big, honestly,
Yeah,
probably most
that
poppy
came
hit.
out like what 2012,
Mm-hmm.
2011, 2012.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm thinking Waiting for the End.
Oh wait.
Waiting for the End.
Oh, that was the one that came out first year.
Yeah, that one was
That came
like
out,
in their like
second.
Transformers era. You know what I'm talking about?
That was like their second album.
Mm-hmm.
Or like right around the time of their second album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it was Hybrid Theory, and then it was Meteora, and then I think there was one more album after that, and then it was A Thousand Suns.
Yeah, but Waiting for the End came out shortly after the second one because that's when Transformers movie came
Right. Well, I think the Transformers movie, that big song that they did, was New Divide.
out. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, New Divide was like
that
their
was part of their new album.
right.
Their third.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I think it was around that time.
Yeah.
Oh, the Linkin Park and Jay-Z collab.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Jay-Z as a person. He's got some good. I mean, he has his place in hip-hop.
He's
But
right.
but not gonna lie, that album was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I fucking dug it, and watching their like live performance of crap. What was the song that they did with 99 Problems? Was it Faint 99 Problems? I can't remember. Oh, they did. Oh yeah, it was like a Points of Authority 99 Problems. They're if you've ever seen their live performance when Jay-Z and Linkin Park performed live together, I really wish I was at that concert. That looked so sick. Crazy. But yeah, Linkin Park, like I guess to my point, like Linkin Park was like the only thing that I would listen to that came to screaming. And I'm trying to think of what was like even I don't even know outside of Linkin Park what my like introduction was like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Reanimation has some good tracks as well. I mean, dude, Linkin Park's so good. And I don't even like even with Crap, what's their new lead singer's name? Sarah. Not Sarah.
Oh, the girl who used to be a Scientologist.
Yeah, Sarah. Whoever their new lead singer is.
I keep thinking Sarah Paulson, but that's an actress.
Right. I can't remember.
Sarah something.
But even their new album with her, not bad, pretty good. It's not like my favorite ever. I don't think it's quite as good as any of their. There was a couple albums of Linkin Park's that I wasn't super a fan of. Like I wasn't really a big fan of like some of their more recent ones, like One More Light or Hunting Party. I think it's probably like around the same quality as some of their later albums. But yeah.
My only thing with their new album is the fact that they're trying to make her fit into the music that they have already established. They're like their musical footprint, you know.
Right.
So they're trying to almost force her into fitting in with it, which she does. It's not as natural.
Yeah, why is it not working? It says that. Yeah, why is it not working? Oh, is that better? It says that. Can you hear me now? Yeah. All of a sudden, it just started working. Okay. All of a sudden, it just started working. Okay, we're good. We're back.
Okay.
But yeah, uh, but yeah, Dead Sarah is good.
Love
Yeah, Dead Sarah is a really good band. And Emily Armstrong is solid, but like kind of what we were saying is it kind of feels like they're trying to put like a square peg into a round hole a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You can hear, but it's a little faint. Okay, I can turn up the volume a little bit. But what did you have to say about?
Oh, I love Dead Sarah. Her and ZZ Ward. What's up with my laptop right now?
What the fuck is happening?
And the music's soft for us, and oh, there we go.
Hold on. What is going on?
I don't know what's going on right now.
Like the touchpad won't even work. Uh, I have never seen this before. This is fucking crazy. Because the touchpad of any kind isn't working. Okay, because it's apparently still live.
Yeah, it looks like.
Okay, because it's apparently still live. Oh my god, the audio's fucked.
No, those both of our phones going at the same time.
It's still live. Oh, okay, that's better. Okay, that's okay. I think I'm gonna have to reset the computer.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's just straight up. I can't even use the touchpad.
Alright, guys, we're gonna take like a quick 5-minute break.
I'm gonna reset the computer, then we'll be back.
Yeah, we're gonna reset the computer and we'll come back with dessert, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Alright,
don't go far.
Bye.
We will be back in a few minutes.
Sorry, we're having PC issues.
Sorry, we're having issues, but everything will be worked out in just a few minutes.
Is it doing that? Is it doing that?